Hi, it's Barbara. How's it going? Just thought I'd jump on here. Hello, hello. Gabe. Hi, Gabe. How are you? Hello, C. Gregory. I was supposed to come on here earlier, but I got sidetracked. I fell asleep. How is everyone? I'm doing well. How are you? Hello, Mrs. Asmer on fleek. How are you? Batty82777 and ICUTWO cut. Whoa, whatever it is. Kurzu, hello. How's it going? Hello, thank you. It's already started. Do they ever say welcome whoever on their last day of Periscope? Anyway, I just have one crystal here. Boom, look at that. This was it is a wand, and it had something at the end of it, but it broke, so I kept it anyway. It's got like all the chakra colors on it. Can use it to do magic. Magic! It's a crystal. I'm into crystals. Like this. This is, what is this? Calcite. I collect stones. This is one of my stones. Ash Poles, hello. Kush Love 13, hello. I've been trying to get on here earlier, but I fell asleep. And then I was busy too, doing stuff. I'm doing well. How are you? Hello, Kush Love. I'm doing fine, Ash. How are you? Hello, JMZBND. I'm gonna pick one card for everybody. If you want to message me, I'm always free to. Free? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Wait, I'm not feeling this deck. I just picked up a deck I don't normally use. I'm gonna pick up one I usually use. Hello, Blackmore 687. Man, you got a lot of snow where you are, New Jersey. In New Jersey, Gabe. It's crazy. All right, you got magic of nature. Everybody's got to get in nature. Especially you, Gabe. You got to go outside and make a snowman or snow woman. It's crazy. You have none in Canada. I have none in California. I mean, there are places in California where it does snow, but not where I'm at. So get in nature, the magic of nature. Whatever aspect of nature that resonates with you. It could be the mountains, it could be the desert, it could be, well, for me, it's always the beach. I love beaches. Thank you, Gabe. Hello, Rico. Hello, RM for life. So here it is. Here's the message for everyone. Get out in nature, whatever capacity. And even if it's like, if you can't get out in nature, go to a park, or go, if you're lucky enough to have a backyard, go into your backyard. Or if you can't do any of that, go to a garden center. I do that sometimes because I don't have a backyard. Just go and be around the trees. Hello. Yes, anything natural. Thomas, thank you for the hearts. I feel like I need a vacation, another one. Is it? Your Periscope is lagging? Naughty Periscope. Very naughty. It's being bad. Hello, Akatsukis. Can't read that. So, what's going on? Thank you, Gabe. You're so sweet. You're so good to me. Gabe is my watchdog. My watchdog for trolls. So, alright, Ash, I'm going to pick a card for you, especially for you. Let's see what you get. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is nice. You got... This is really nice. You got happily ever after. So that's, I love this card. Look at it. It's really pretty. So whatever you're seeking or wanting, it looks like it comes out. Like, you know, like in the fairy tales. Happily ever after. It's nice. Oi. Shut it. Bye-bye. No trolls in the house. Oh, good. What was it, Gabe? Your horse is your spirit animal. Oh, that's interesting. Are you into all that? I know. Yeah, don't put up with that. I just blocked them. Oops. Hey, Autumn and myself, Alex, are back. Can you pull a card for each of us? Horse. I have this book. I want to, like, I don't know how much you are into it, but let me see if horse is in here and I'll read it for you. Yes. Oh, here it is. Do you know about this? This is Stephen Farmer, Ash. He used to be married to, what's her face, Doreen Virtue. This is a book that comes with the cards. The deck that Stephen Farmer does, and horse is in here. So I can read it for you if you want, what it says about horse, the horse as a totem. Do you want me to read it? It says, it's really short, it's not that long. It says, horse freedom. You always have a choice. Let go of the illusion that you're somehow a victim. Know that you always have a choice in any and every situation. Take responsibility for the consequences of that choice and stop holding on to any belief that you have to somehow suffer through or endure circumstances of that choice. Once you fully allow this reality, you will automatically shift into experiencing greater control over your life. You can choose to do whatever you want, to wander about or to stay in place, to go forward, backwards, or even sideways, to be dependent or autonomous, to continue what you're presently doing, or to alter your course, perhaps to pursue Spirit's calling. Your soul has made a choice to incarnate into the body and being of the one you are. Once you surrender to the fact, it becomes even more difficult to play the victim, and your ultimate trust in life becomes magnified. You can choose to hear and respond to that inner voice, or to quell it and run from it. So choose. Do what makes your soul sing, and do it with gusto and passion. And the key words are integrity, compromise, speed, agility. Alex Slate says, I had a dream about wolves. They followed me. Oh, I missed it. Wolves is in here. Yeah, so that's like, you know, follow your intuition, follow your integrity with a horse. I mean, whenever I'm like, you know, thinking about totems or power animals, I always think about the animal, like what does it do? Like if you see a animal that you don't normally see out of the blue, and you see it a lot, like that happened to me. I mentioned this a couple of broadcasts ago that I would see raccoons everywhere, and at the time I was surrounded by false people wearing masks, or people pretending like they were a certain way, but they were wearing masks and they weren't really who they really were, if that makes sense. So that was like a totem for me. Yes. So who asked for a card? I forgot. I got locked into this. God, I'm thirsty. I had a lot of salt, so I'm really thirsty. Alex and Autumn, the M Punk. All right, let's do this. Let's do it, do it. All right, so we got, look inside yourself. That's the card you got for that. And that's all about look inside yourself and really honoring who you are, being true to yourself, not negating that, not brushing it under the carpet, like, and you know, really honoring who you are. That's what this card is. And the other one is, ooh, romantic partner. So this is, thank you. It's a glass from, it's actually from Michael's. It's like a glass pendant from Michael's. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for the hearts. I keep forgetting to say that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the hearts, and thank you for listening and tuning in, by the way. I'm so rude. Oh my God, so thirsty. IBBB, hello. So anyway, romantic partner. Ooh, somebody got this. Somebody's gonna get a romantic partner. Ooh. Ooh. So let's see. Oh, I got this in the mail. Oh, it's in the packaging. This is well, it's like it's a pendant, but I was gonna use it as a, what do you call it, a pendulum. It's rose quartz. Ooh, I'm gonna hypnotize all of you. So check it out. Pendulums are really cool. You can't abuse pendulums though. Like you can't, like, I find a lot of people that use them, they ask the same question over and over and over again. And you can't do that. You just got to ask the once and leave it. Let the answer be what it is. Because if you keep asking, it's like you're fucking with the pendulum. You can't be doing that. Oh, you have a sunstone. Ooh, I love sunstone. What color? Because doesn't sunstone... Thank you, Gabe. Because, like, doesn't sunstone come in, like, dark blue or orange? Or is it just orange? I don't know. It's, like, glittery, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Anyway, I have, like, I was talking about this and showing this pendulum. It's got, like, a crystal inside of it. You open it up and you put a crystal in there and you can use that as a pendulum. Or I have this one. This is Charite. The stone Charite. Yas. La la la. Bye bye. I ain't putting up with shit tonight. Or any night. Hello, Dr. Skip. How do you put this on private so you don't get trolls? I see Derek. I really like Derek. He's really cool. When he does broadcasts, he sometimes puts it on like where there's no trolls. I don't know how to do that. I'm still kind of new here. I'm finding my way around here. And also, those of you who don't know, I'm on YouTube, so if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can go to YouTube and look up my name. Click public and create a group. Oh. Trolls are people who, you know what trolls are. People that say stupid shit on here and are just on purpose mean. Thank you, Ash. I love you, Ash. Also, follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams here. How are you doing, nrobert58? Yes, so I'm on Instagram at, one of them is at Barbara C. Psychic, and the other one is at For the Love of Glitter Now. And the one that's for the Love of Glitter Now is like all the things I make. I make like jewelry, and also I haven't made one in a while, but I make wreaths. Like I have one here that I made right there. See that wreath? That's like a Day of the Dead wreath. See, it's got like skulls on it. I make shit like that, stuff like that. Let me turn. See? So I'm filming here and here. I like to do that and then post it on YouTube. So follow me on YouTube, people, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Are you able to do metaphysics as a main job? My want is to have my own shop. Yes, I do. I've been doing this as a main job. Well, I've been doing this stuff professionally since the year 2001, I think it is. But I've been doing it solely just like this kind of work since 2006. I work at different places, mainly private, and I also work online on an online website, and I also have a radio show. I do like an internet radio show. I used to do that every week, but now I do it every 2 weeks. Oh, thanks. Thank you. You're so kind. Everybody follow Gabe. He's the man. He's so cool. And Ash. They're really nice people. Cool people. So, yeah, I thought so. Alright, so Gabe, because you're such a nice dude, I'm gonna pick, oh, what do I do with those? Oh, here it is. Oops, I'm gonna pick a totem card for you. Hello, people who are coming in. Gabe, oh, you got wolf. So this is saying you are safe and protected at all times. Wolf. Have you been outside yet? It looked so cold in the video that you posted on Twitter. So I'll read the wolf, because somebody else taught how to dream about wolf, so I might as well read the wolf one. You like the cold? Oh, I hate it. I can't stand it. I hate being cold. I used to live in England. It gets so cold there. And I'm from the East Coast anyway, so I've become such a wimp, like living where I live. All right, wolf. Let's see, where is it? Yeah. All right, wolf. You are safe and protected at all times. You are protected at all times. Gabe says, it was freezing. It was hard for me to lift my head. The snow was hurting my head. Really. You live in Texas, Richard? Hi, Richard. Yeah, I don't like extreme heat either, Ash. Anyway, wolf is you're protected at all times. Trust that. The physical, emotional, and psychic barriers you've erected to protect yourself from past hurts and wounds are simply no longer needed. You've moved beyond your need for the illusion of safety that these habitual defenses have provided. It's time to trust that Spirit is always available to aid in your protection when you really need it. Relaxing these barriers and knowing that they're accessible is, if you really need them, leaves you open to love, both giving and receiving, especially to the ones you're closest to. Don't hold back, clutching to some obscure fear that others won't love you back. Be outrageous in expressing your affection for those you love, and know that your family ultimately extends beyond any lines drawn by heredity, race, or species. All of us beings on this planet are family, whether human, animal, or plant. And the more you love, the more love finds you. Take good care. Additional associations with wolf are family, loyalty, friendship, teacher. Yeah, exactly, Ash. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really important to know that we are always protected. I mean, that fills me with great, like, joy and comfort, knowing, well, for me, knowing that we have guides around us. Like, I believe in spiritual guides and guardian angels looking after us, guiding us. And actually, in palmistry, on this part of your hand, this is called the Mount of Venus. Point with a crystal. Like, there's lines that, like, see here, this is the lifeline, the line going around the thumb. So lines that are parallel to the lifeline are like protection lines. And for me, that means that they're like, in my opinion, the way I see it is that it's each line represents a spirit or a guide that's like, almost like it's like a physical reminder that you are surrounded, you are protected, you are guided. Hi, Mikey Fish. Hi, Afterlife. So, yeah, palmistry is cool. This line here, the middle one, just a little quick little tips for you, or teaching a little bit about palmistry. The line in the middle of the hand is the headline, and that has to do with how you think, the way you think, your intellect, stuff like that. And then the top line is the heart line, and that has to do with your emotions, how emotional you are, and things like that. And then like the lifeline. The four basic lines are the lifeline here, the one that goes around the thumb, the headline, the middle line, and then the heart line, and then also the fate line, which usually goes up the middle part of the hand. Those are like the four basic lines that usually everybody has. Some people have the headline and the heart line combined, and that's the line going across like that. That's called a simian line, and that, like, that's kind of rare. Not many people have that line, when the headline and the heart line are combined, and that basically means when someone has it that they're like really obsessed with something. Like, I'm not sure, but I think that bass player in Red Hot Chili Peppers, Flea, I think he has that, like, when it goes across, and that's someone who's really gets like obsessive and really into things. So I can guarantee you that he probably sat in his bedroom and played the bass like a motherfucker for years and years and years, like just obsessed with it, you know, all day long, you know, playing music. And not just music, he probably gets obsessed with other things, like it could be drugs or it could be women. I mean, it's not always bad. It can be a good thing. Like, I mean, look what happened to him. He got obsessed with music and he got in a really great band. The top line is heart line, and that has to do with emotions and sensitivity. And like, if it's curved, that means that you're a very sensitive, loving person. And if it's straight, that's someone who's kind of like Victorian in their ways and I don't want to say cold, but reserved-ish. So, but let me finish. Like, you might have other things on your hands that show that you aren't necessarily just straight heartline person. Like, you may have a really big, right here, amount of Venus. So whoever you end up with, make sure you have a partner that matches that. You have a better life when you do, because if you have a curved line, that means you're very sensitive. So you should be with someone that has the same. Anyway, that's palmistry for you. I love blocking people. It's so much fun. Don't people have better things to do with their time? Really? It's so stupid. Garlic peanut butter. Wow. Thank you, Miss Trek. Line underneath that. What, this one? The middle one? Thank you, Richard. Yeah, that's what it is. Did it? Where are you, Miss Trek? I'm going to pick a card for you, because you sound nice. Who is that said they wanted a reading? I'll pick a card for you, too. Okay, Miss Trek. Miss Trek. Oh, you're in New Jersey. Oh, that's where Gabe is. Gabe is in New Jersey. This is for you, Miss Trek. Oh, wow, what? You got happily ever after, too. But I'm going to pick another one. I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to pick a new one for you, Miss Trek. You got moving forward fearlessly. So this is all about, like, there's a really good book called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. Hi from Seattle. This is like just going for it, doing whatever it takes to go forward, and do it without fear. So that's for you. And you also got this one, Happily Ever After. So if you move forward fearlessly, look what happens. No, if you're going to have a reading, you have to be able to take the bad with the good. Nope, it's not like a Pokemon card. I know, it's like, it's so funny when I do a reading for someone, they're like, only tell me the good. It's like, why are you having a reading? You know, you have to be able to take the bad with the good. Oh, Richard, I'm going to pick a card for you. Are you going? Oh, you're going? Okay, bye. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, cool. I got to follow you, Miss Trek, if you don't mind. How do I do this? Follow. I just followed you. Miss Trek. All right. Bye, Richard. Oh, all right. I'll pick one for you really quickly. I know you got to go. It's okay. You can go if you must. You got family harmony, Richard. That's nice. So it looks like harmony is coming your way. I hope you're not having anything too nasty. Ash says, yeah, you want insight and advice to move forward. That's what I think. And I tell you what. Okay, full of life. Let's see what you get. Oh, full of life. Look, you got this. Does this make sense? You got make music. So that could be a number of things, like allowing music to heal you, to nurture you. Or it could be if you haven't played a musical instrument or sang or anything like that in a long time, now is a good time to do that. If it's not that, then it's allowing music to heal you and nurture you. And Roberts. Okay. And Roberts. N. Roberts. Oh, check this out, N. Roberts. Look what you got. You got this. Financial flow. That means abundance is coming to you. I want to get this card. By the way, I take donations. But you don't have to, but it would be nice if you could, but whatever. It's all fun tonight. Financial flow. Look at that. That means abundance is coming to you. So there you go. That's a nice message. Nope, it's not for you. Do you want a card? Are you a troll, Scott? Are you a troll? I'm just going to ask him, oh, are you a troll? Joe. All right, I'll do, let's see, Joe and Scott. Okay, thank you, Scott. All right, Cornish man, hello. Heading back to class? Oh, okay. No, you don't look like a troll. This is for Joe. Environmental awareness. So this is like, maybe if you're not recycling, recycle, or picking up trash if you see on the side of the road, or stuff like that, becoming environmentally aware and things like that. So, right. All right, Scott. Gemini. Geminis are all right. Oh, look. You're making new friends. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, if you're on here, I guess you're making new friends. You're a Scorpio. Oh. I'm a Virgo. Miss Trek is a Gemini. God Shills is a Leo. No, there's no Jesus card. I do have some decks that have Jesus in it, though. But not this one. I only have Satan in this deck. 'Cause I'm gonna burn in hell. Burn her! I think I was burned at the stake in a past life, probably. Meh. Exactly. Wait, who asked for one? Who asked for a card? I get sidetracked. Do you get, hey, Miss Trek, do you do broadcasts? I have to check you out. Oh, God Shills. All right. God Shills, it says, awakening your true self. This is basically opening up to who you really are, not like, because I find that a lot of people, they cater, they bend, they compromise to what other people want. So Oh, you're on Instagram. Oh, okay. What's your name on Instagram? Okay, so I'll do garlic, peanut butter, if you're still here. And my 805. Okay, Miss Trek. Oh. This is for garlic peanut butter. You got inner power. We all have power as a human being. So this is like saying, own up to your... Fat Sinatra, hello. Like, open up to your inner power. We all have it. And especially intuition, intuitive power. Yeah, Gabe, follow her. Gabe is really good. Hi, Fat Sinatra. Okay, so my 805, if you're still here. Are you here? Yeah, Gabe is really good. He's like a watchdog for trolls. I like that. And he's just a nice person. He's a nice person. He knows a lot about Apple stuff. And so follow him. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, if you can. So... Yay! Good. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. So I wanted to show you this. This is, I got this bell. Because I do house cleansings. I never really got how you can tell a troll. Maybe I sound naive. It's easy. They're just mean. They say stupid shit on here. Look at this bell I got. It's from Bali. It's for clearing negative energy from a place. Wow, it sounds really nice. Is that annoying? I like it. I think it's nice. Probably. I should stop. You're right. Because it's late where I'm at. Thank you, Gabe. Gabe, you rock. I also have... Oh, I used to have... You know those balls? Oh, I used to have those balls that you... they're like bells. I don't know what I did with them. I don't think I have them anymore. I used to have them. I should get some. Somebody gave me this. It's like a heart. That's a bell. And I use this to cleanse negativity. I like my bells. Yeah, I'm on Snapchat, but I hardly ever go on there. I have Instagram and YouTube. I don't like Snapchat. I never wrap my head around Snapchat. Yep, I'm on Facebook, but I don't use it that much. Yes, it is, Scott. I don't really use it. I found when I was on it, just people kept sending me stupid pictures. Twitter's good. I'm on Twitter. Oh, I hate Tinder. Tinder's full of shit. Instagram is better. Are you on Twitter, Miss Trek? I guess you are. Yes, you are. You just said that. Under that name, Miss Trek, I'll look you up. Yeah, I like Instagram. Instagram's kind of fun. I'm finding there's a lot of weird people on Instagram, though. Like these guys that go on there and they only have like 5 pictures, and then when they follow you and then you follow them, then they private message you all this shit like, oh, you're amazing, and then they ask for money. Just like fishing for money. I hear that a lot, and I do a lot of readings for people where this happens. Like I was reading someone today, and she met this guy, I forgot how, I think she met him on Facebook randomly, and they've been talking since like February, and she decided, well, why don't we meet? And she kept saying, let's meet. And he started asking her for money. And then, and then she was like, well, we should meet first. And then, of course, the guy got really mad because he wouldn't give her money. So, hello, Play Bay. So there's like so many scammers. Money to scam. To scam money out of her. For everything. Have you ever gotten a phone call where someone calls you and they say, we're from the tax office and you didn't pay your taxes, you're late on your taxes, and we're coming, if you don't pay right now, we're going to come to your house and arrest you. It's like, it's crazy. And apparently there was a ring of people doing this, like in India or somewhere, like they rented a room in like some factory, and they had a bunch of people on phones and calling people, like, being predators, preying on weak, vulnerable people. Yeah, I have a good accountant too. They call every day. Really? That's annoying. The bells. The bells. I like my bell. Yeah, that's right. The IRS only sends letters. It's so stupid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's I saw it, I think probably on Twitter, where if you get phone calls like that, I actually haven't read it all the way through. I need to read it and do what it says to prevent that. So, yeah, they do. Well, I believe that they do. I'm not sure what you believe, but like this weekend, I have to go to someone's house, and they want me to. Well, I also do Reiki, so they want me to go and cleanse their place energetically. So I go and I do Reiki, and then I ring bells, and I do a bunch of stuff. I burn sage or Palo Santo. I love that stuff, Palo Santo. That stuff is wicked. It's excellent. Wicked in a good way. So thirsty. I'm parched. So, no, I don't. I sell jewelry, though. Want to buy some jewelry? Maybe I should do that. Walk around with, like, bells, and instead of selling ice cream, sell jewelry. No, I don't believe in that. I believe it does work. North American Indians use it to clear away evil spirits or just negative energy. I'm going to clear away the evil trolls with this bell. Be gone, trolls! You should try, yes, I am. But I don't it's not like I, do spells every day. There was earlier. Fresh Decay. Hello, Southern Pride 18. Howdy. How are you? How are you doing? Where are you? Thank you. Yeah, Gabe is my protector, but you can protect me too. Where are you, Southern Pride? Overseas. And overseas. Oh my God. It's not a stone, it's glass. It's glass. You're in England. I used to live there. Yeah, I watched, well, actually, no, I didn't. I don't have the channel. I actually paid to get Hulu. Well, actually, the first month is free to watch the Oscars, and then for some reason I couldn't watch them. I don't know why, and then I just gave up and saw, oh, fuck it, I'll watch the highlights the next day. I like Jimmy Kimmel. I think he's funny. But my favorite is Conan O'Brien. I love him. I used to live in London. I used to live in southeast London, like in a place called Lewisham, near Catford. Actually, where Gary Oldman is from. And Tim, what's his name? Tim Roth, the actors, where they're from. And then I moved to North London and lived like near Hampstead for a while. I went to art school in England. Nope, because they're dead. Yeah, I fucking loved it. I loved England. I hated the weather. I hated the rain, but I loved it. I really miss it. I still have a lot of friends there. I studied at an art school outside of London, in a place called Farnham in Surrey. Me? No, I'm in California. But like I love everything else about England. I love the pubs and like going to pubs on the weekends, and a lot of stuff. Like the comedy is really good, really great over there. The television is really good over there. And the people are really funny, like funny in a good way, not funny in a weird way, but well, there's some weird people there. There's real weird people everywhere. But no, I'm not a psychic. I'm faking. It's all fake. That's why I named my name in here Psychic, just for the hell of it. It's all bullshit. No, I believe in it. I believe in it. Thank you, Miss Trek. I believe in it because I did a Ouija board once and I saw some weird shit. And so I became a believer. That thing really moved. We used a glass. I wouldn't recommend doing that shit. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. I'm Scorpio rising. And I'm not an astrologer, though, but I do know that I'm Scorpio rising, moon in Taurus. Best memory in London. I think it was when I went to art school. I never drank so much in my whole life. Like, they love their pints over there. The beer, the lager. The lager is, oh my God. It's great memories of, God, I used to work, I used to make props and sets for film and TV, and I used to work for this company called Spitting Image, and I remember we had some great parties. Yeah, I don't like doing Ouija boards. I just did it the once a long time ago. And I did it with 2 friends, and we were up all night doing it, but I'm never, ever, ever going to do it again. Like the glass, we used a glass turned upside down, and we made like these letters and yes, no, and that thing was really moving. It was like fucking scary as shit. I didn't like it. And for about a month, I felt something around me that wasn't nice. It wasn't a good vibe. It was like really nasty. And I felt like somebody going like this. Like I had a bunch of bracelets on. Oh, you lived in Venice? I wish I lived in Venice. It's nice there. It's nice. I mean, it's kind of cold. Not as cold as like England or the East Coast right now, but it's California cold, which isn't that cold. But if you're used to living here, you become a wimp. You become accustomed. Like when it gets cold, it's like ooh, and it's not even that cold for an East Coast person, but it gets cold for us. Where are you? Where's Novato? Hello, free CDs. Ryan Ellis. Hello. Hello, Dave Dington. You're curious. That's okay, you can be curious. I know, so do I. Fat Sinatra. Actually, I should turn it on right now. It's kind of cold. Alright, I'm going to pick... Okay, wait, where's that deck? I like to do this deck. I was a teen in Texas and 2 girlfriends pulled out a Ouija board and I ran out of the house. Good. Yeah, you don't need to do that because, like, you know, you're psychic and you could get... Well, that's the thing. Like, when you're doing, in my opinion, my belief is that when you do a Ouija board, you're, like, summoning up the dregs or the scumbags of the spirit world. Alright, so I gotta go soon, so I'm gonna do one more thing. Oh, you're in San Francisco Bay Area. Cool. I read somewhere that a lot of people are moving out of San Francisco because it's getting so expensive. Is that true? And that to rent a U-Haul, like there's a shortage of U-Hauls because it's like $2,000 to rent a U-Haul. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't want to do a Ouija board. It's just not my thing. Oh, you're in Atlanta. Oh. I heard Atlanta's nice. So, alright. So I have this deck here. You're in the Navy. Cool. How are you? Remino 2016. Hello. Hello. So anyway, check this out. This deck here, think of a question, and this is like, gives you an answer, like a yes or no answer. Or, I mean, there's other answers too, but not just yes or no. But, so anyway, don't write it in here unless you want to. Think of a question or write it in here, but you don't have to. And then I'll pick a card from here, and it'll give you the answer. And I'm going to think of a question too. Let's see. I know. Yeah, me too. Actually, there's a store that I know that sells them. Like, I think they have to market them. Thank you, Gabe. Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you for the hearts. They market Ouija boards as a game. Like, it's either Milton Bradley or Parker Brothers. I forgot which one. Oh, that's nice. Scott, that's cool. Hello, Billy Bob. Alright, so think of a question. And here's your answer. This is for everybody. Oh, you got reconsider. So is that like the magic 8-ball where it says, like, try again? I'm going to try again. See what we get next. Probably get it again. Reconsider. I know somebody that used to have a sarcastic 8-ball. You know those magic 8 balls where you shake it and it gives the answer? You can get like a sarcastic one. I want to get one of those. A sarcastic 8-ball. And I'll use it in here to do readings. Billy Bob! Alright, here's the answer. Who makes these cards? Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I'm not really into her these days because she's like kind of turned against. She made a whole shitload of decks and then decided that became a Christian. Not that there's anything wrong with being a Christian, I'm not saying that, but she decided to become Christian and then like denounced all of her past like work that she's done, and then now says that it's all evil and that she doesn't want to sell her cards that she's made. And I just think that's, I don't know, really kind of disrespect her now. Okay, the answer is yes. Whatever your question was in your head, the answer is yes. Yes. And no need to worry. So I hope that's the answer you wanted. It was mine. The answer I wanted. Yahoo! Hello, Voo, Voo, Voo. Yay! Good. Alright, I feel like I need to pick one more card. Thank you, Rum Ho. Let's see. I'll pick one more card for everybody. Okay, we got new location. So, I mean, I want to move. I've been wanting to move for a while. I just don't know where to move. So this basically, this doesn't mean necessarily moving house, but it can mean like moving forward or feeling like you're moving forward in a good way, like in a good direction. Anyway, I have to go, so have a good evening. Bye.